Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a favorites video. I guess it's gonna be May favorites. No, April favorites, because it's May. Okay. It could be that, or just do like my current favorites. I have been like into all kinds of crazy things lately. I'm trying to, I guess let's kind of get started on the first thing that I'm going to show you, which is basically essential oils. So I know that's like all the rave right now, but I am really intrigued by it because I pretty much hate taking any medication, which is so funny because of the line of work I'm in, but I don't like to take any medication, so I really try to like steer away from it. But I'm really like, I have headaches and I have the hardest time sleeping. So for me, these oils that I've been using, we went to I went to like a women's scrapbooking weekend, and one of the ladies that was there had these oils, and she did a whole like kind of like presentation on them and everything. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the things. I'm using basically everything that she's made so far, and then what I'm going to do is once they're out, I'm going to make everything myself because it's super easy and it's just awesome. So I'm just going to show you quickly all the things that I got, and then, I mean, all of it's self-explanatory. You can totally make it yourself. I've been obsessed with all this stuff. Okay, first of all, this is the first one I've been using and loving is this headache relief, and all it is apricot oil, coconut oil, lavender, and peppermint. And this one is just a roll-on, and what I do is if I feel a headache coming on or I have any type of like annoying head thing going on, I just rub it on my wrists or on my temples and I just inhale it, and I swear, maybe it's placebo, maybe it doesn't really work, but for me it does, and I have not had to take Advil, and it's been really, really nice. So that's the first one. The second one is this rejuvenating spray, which is basically just distilled water, tea tree oil, and orange, and it's awesome. And I use it in the morning and I kind of just spritz it on my face, and I think it brings, like, kind of wakes me up a little bit. So, I mean, I like it a lot, and I like the way it makes me feel. The other one, which is in my bedroom, which I forgot to grab, is the lavender and lemongrass. And that has, I swear, been helping me and my husband sleep. Or my husband and I, whatever. It's been helping us sleep so good because he works midnight, so I don't see him, and I don't sleep with him, so it's like hard for me. Sorry, my nose itched. So I've just been sleeping so much better since that. So anyway, so that spray's been really awesome. This hand sanitizer, which is just aloe, tea tree, orange, clove, and cinnamon. It smells very strong of clove, but it's really nice, like, for cleaning. This one here is lime, beeswax, and coconut oil, and then orange, peppermint, and coconut oil, and these are lip balms, and they're pretty much awesome. Okay, two of my favorite things are these vanilla brown sugar scrub. This is literally brown sugar, white cane sugar, coconut oil, and vanilla, and this stuff you can just eat off because it's all organic. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, and I can't wait to make some of the stuff myself. This one here, which is pretty cool, is the muscle and chest rub. It's beeswax, coconut, and apricot oil, eucalyptus, wintergreen, tea tree, and peppermint, and it's kind of just like a Vicks kind of thing. And I've been using it on my husband's feet to help with his, like, because he's been having some foot pain, and it seems to be working. And then the lavender sugar scrub, which is just lavender, white cane sugar, and coconut oil. Awesome. You can see the lavender pieces in there. I've been using that on my legs. Awesome. I love it. Okay, I could go on and on about these oils and all this stuff, and once I get more into it, I think I will do a whole video on it. So for now, it's just kind of like the, hey, this is the stuff I've been obsessed with. And coconut oil. Super into coconut oil. I just bought the Now brand from Better Health. And it's just a solid, like, kind of, I don't know. It just looks like, whatever, I'm not going to try to explain. It's kind of like candle wax, but anyway. And I just use this pumpkins thing from Halloween and just scoop it out and then warm it in my hands and put it all over my body. Mostly on my legs and my feet, just to help for moisture. I know you can use it in your hair or other places, so whatevs. I've been loving, loving, loving that. So when I'm not using those sugar scrubs, I do have a face scrub, which, sorry, I got in your business there. But it is this polishing face mask, and this is charcoal and black sugar, and this stuff I just got this on a whim, and I wasn't sure if I was really going to like it. It says you're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes, but I literally just scrub my face with it. You can see it's like black, and it's basically just sugar. It's kind of gritty. And let it sit for like, I don't really let it sit for as long as you're probably supposed to. And then I just wash it off, and it makes my skin feel amazing. Sorry, I forgot one thing to get. So I've been really loving like sugar scrubs, salt scrubs, and I think it's just because I'm getting really excited for summer. So I'm just trying to like take care of my skin and really moisturize it and make it all nice. Okay, sticking on the skin thing, sorry that like got all on my hands, is I've been tanning, so a little bit, you probably can't see it right now because it's the lighting kind of washes it out, and also I haven't done it in a few days. So this is the Saint Tropez, and this is the dark formula. I think it's just called dark. It doesn't, it's something like kind of here or whatever. It is the foam for the Saint Tropez, and I do not recommend the lotion or any other thing except for the foam, because this is cool because it has the barrier on it, or like the, I don't know what they call it. Maybe it's not the barrier. It's like the train or whatever, where you put it on and you can see where you're putting the tan, or like where the tan is, and then it just helps it blend better. And this is the most natural tan for anything I've ever used. It's a like olive base, so it has like a green base to it, so it doesn't look orange. It just looks natural and really, really pretty. Love that. Okay, my favorite scents for this month have been honey from Marc Jacobs. I just have a rollerball, which is nearly out because I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like it, and I get really like nervous with certain scents, and I absolutely love this scent. I want this to be like my signature scent, so as soon as this is out, I just need to go and pick up a whole bottle because I just love the way it smells. And then another scent that I've been just using, which is totally old school, is Love Spell, and I've just had it in my purse this whole past month, and I've just been really liking it again. So funny because I used to like use that in middle school. Okay, so crazy here. I'm getting really excited about this, but it's so silly. I've bought all these foundations recently, like the, I'm trying to find it for you. Okay. Like the Bake Easy BB cream from Benefit, and the, where the heck is the other one? It's probably like way behind here. It's the Oxygen Wow. I don't know. I had it shoved somewhere over here. It's like behind my camera or whatever. So anyway, so I had the Oxygen Wow, this one, and then I was using samples of the Kat Von D. Okay, so I just happened to look in my like foundation bin or whatever that I have, and I found this Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation, and I just was like, oh, I'll just use a little bit of this because my skin's been so oily and like just kind of doing whatever it wants, and it's been driving me nuts. So I use it with a beauty sponge. It's not the beauty blender, it's just the sponge. Mine's really dirty, sorry. But it's just the sponge, and I applied this, and I can't even tell you, like, this is $7. I've been spending $30 on foundation left and right, and this stuff is so awesome. Not only does it maintain the oil in my skin, it gives me such nice coverage. Like, I know you can't really see here because the lighting is washing it out, but my skin looks good. Like, I'm so excited. It doesn't, I know it might like look a little bleh or whatever on the camera, but it is so awesome. Like, my skin just, I don't know, it just, this is really good for like sweat and like heat, and I always like get overheated at work or whatever. So it's just good for the summertime, and I don't feel like it's too thick. I know some people might think that it's like kind of a thick consistency, but I don't know. All I know is I'm so happy with this foundation, and I'm so happy that I rediscovered it. I used this a long time ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. I think I even have a video on here, a super old video about a review between this and the Stay Matte from Rimmel. I look like a freaking hot mess in that video, so if you want to go way back to 2009 when I freaking did that, it would be great. But anyway, yeah, so I really like this foundation. I don't know, I might have hated it back then, but I've rediscovered it, and I've been wearing it every day, so that's been my favorite. Staple in my, like, my favorites is Well Rested from Benefit. This is just a constant repurchase. Every time I try to, like, not forget it, but like not repurchase it, I end up just doing it again. So it's $18, which I don't really think is that bad because it's a nice under eye setting powder, and I just really like it. Blush that I've been wearing nonstop, which is surprising for me because I have tons of blushes, is this Tarte Amazonian Clay in Exposed. I've already hit pan. It's just a really nice, I don't know, like kind of like a brownie mauve color. I don't know what it is, but I really, really, really like this. And it lasts all day. I have such a problem with my blush coming off for whatever reason, just comes off during the day. And this Tarte one has just worked really well. This is, I think, like one of the only Tarte products that I even have, and I love it. Okay, and of course, I can't make a video without talking about nail polish, so I'm going to try to go quickly because otherwise this video will be forever long. I've been really into pinks. I don't know what it is, but pink is like my favorite. My favorite polishes in general have been blue toned polishes because I feel like blue undertones look really good with my skin. Otherwise, like the warm colors and stuff, I'm just not that big into. So anything that's kind of blue toned has been like where it's at for me. So I'm going to show you some of my favorites. I pretty much change my polish every day, so it's hard for me to say like one color, but this is kind of give you an idea. The first one, which is blue undertones, probably not going to really be able to see it very well, but it is called Pink Voltage, and this is from China Glaze. It is super bright in the camera right now, but it is like a shocking pink, and it has like a blue kind of shimmer throughout it, and that's why I love it. It looks beautiful on the nails. The next one, another kind of bluish color. This is on my toes right now, and it's called Purple Panic. As you can see the difference. This one's like, oh gosh, it looks horrible on camera. This is much more bright than this one. This is more of a purpley, and then this one is like, gosh, they look identical. That's horrible. I tried to compare it, but that was pretty much a fail. Anyway, so this is just like a purpley, kind of purpley pinkish blue. It's just awesome color, and that's Purple Panic. The next one, again, China Glaze. This is Flip Flop Fantasy. This is like a coral, but like neon orange. This is an extremely hard formula to work with as far as it's streaky, it's annoying. China Glaze is not my all-time favorite nail polish line because it does chip very easily, so that's pretty annoying. But I don't know, I love this color once you get it right. It's not as easy to work with, so that might be something that kind of sways you, but the color is super cool. It's very pretty, like kind of corally, but like hot corally, like really bright neon. I don't know. Flip Flop Fantasy. Anyways, okay. Last one here is, oh no, this is not the last one. Last one of, oh no, there's still 5 more. Never mind. Zoya. This is Zoya in Mickey. It's just a really pretty coral. Kind of has like a silver shimmer throughout it, but just another pretty coral color. These are 2 of my favorites from Orly. These are repurchases from last year. I actually bought the minis last year and fell in love with them, and then just bought new bottles this year. This is Oh Cabana Boy, and this is like one of my favorite pinks. Again, it has like a blue undertone, so if you're not into the blue undertones, you might not really like these colors, but they just look the nicest on my skin, so that's why I'm obsessed with them. Just a beautiful color. And then this one, which is called Fancy Fuchsia. And there's just a really pretty, like kind of creamy, but like bright and neon like purple. Okay, 3 Esties and then we're done. The one that I'm wearing now is Secret Story. I absolutely love this color. It is a jelly. This is 3 coats on my nails right now, and it's beautiful. I don't know why I just find these colors back in my collection. I like pull them out every spring. I absolutely love this color. The next one is Playdate, which I'll probably paint my nails with tonight. Another kind of bluish purple. Absolutely love that purple. And then this one, which is Peach Daiquiri. And it's just like a peach color, basically. There's not really much more to it. It's just pretty and peach. Looks a little bit red on camera, but is more peach. So those are pretty much all my favorites. The only other thing is coffee. I've been really, really into Starbucks, like more so than normal. And I have this really cute tumbler. They just came out with another line of their tumblers, but this is the one I picked up for like their spring collection. And I love it. I pretty much just have water in it, but yeah, so that's everything I've been loving recently. My April favorites, my spring favorites, my current favorites. If you guys have any questions, you can always leave me a comment. Otherwise, I will probably see you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye!